ability?
Well, you know, I mean, I think that the things that I normally love in movie are the characters. You know, those are the things that I gravitate towards the most. So that's just kind of my main attraction. But for this, what was interesting to go into the story and really be determined to make an action film. Now, it doesn't have a traditional plot of an action film, but to give it the momentum that you would get in an action film. Every action has a reaction. Everything is constantly being, there's dramatic tension all the way throughout. Everything leads to another thing, leads to another, you know, and that contributes, I hope, to that roller coaster feeling. And I think maybe the reason why the film seemed to be connecting is that you can never get away from the thing you really love, which is the characters, and that's the thing that I really love. So for us, it was really hard to put these characters that we love in tremendous situations and see how they react.
Right, like create that special bond between the character and the audience, right?
That's right.
So now we have a question from Skyview Mexico, from Julieta Sanchez. She asks, this is for all of you, why did you decide to join this project, and what was it in the script that truly spoke to you?
Well, first off, Paul Thomas Anderson calls you for a project. You, like Benicio said, you say yes first, then you read the script. He's created such unique worlds that you feel immersed in. And for this one, the fact that I love films that have a tremendous amount of thought put in them, that have layers to them that are, you know, unpredictable in their nature. And Paul started writing this 16 years ago, 17 years ago, and it's so topical to the world that we live in, but it's so entertaining at its core, and these characters have, you know, these three characters have such a humanity to them. They're flawed characters that are trying to make their way in a world of extremes. I just love that he tackled this issue, and again, it's not an issue that he's tackling, but he's ultimately holding a mirror up to society right now in the world that we live in, and we get to see it through these eyes of these people that are trying to come together and find trying to find a humanity in helping each other out. Very human, real characters that everyone can relate to when they see the film.
What about you, Chase? What drives you into this project with Paul?
I mean, I think, like Leo said, if Paul calls, nobody is ever going to say no. And just getting the chance to be on his set, which are the ultimate master classes, and to work with like Leonardo DiCaprio, Benicio del Toro, Sean Penn, Regina Hall, and Teyana Taylor, it's a chance that I was never going to pass up. But also getting to work with